So Texarkana Regional Airport is a non-hub commercial airport on the border of Texas and Arkansas. We have direct flights with American to Dallas, and we are currently in a major shift. We're doing a lot of growth. So we noticed that the MRO sector was having a couple of different problems between workforce and between just basically the bottom line cost of doing business, that they were starting to be pushed out by airports that were much larger. The San Antonios, Memphis, Dallases of the world, they are continuing to grow in their commercial operations and cargo, and that is now making it so the cost of operating at those airports keeps going up. And so we saw that there was an opportunity to grow into that market, whereas for the smaller MROs that only needed small runways, it's a dime a dozen. And so we needed to find a way that we could kind of stand out amongst the pack for airports of what we could do. We are currently expanding our primary runway by 500 feet. So we'll have a 7,100 foot runway, and we're doing a 6-inch overlay so that we can bring in a 747-8F at 25% capacity. So no cargo, no passengers, but we could bring it in for maintenance, repair, overhaul. And we're pretty much designing everything around a Boeing 777 because we wanted to be able to access that wide body market. Pretty much everyone is having problems with workforce. And then the hot button issue that people have to face now is that tariffs have come out and aircraft are made from parts that are all over the world. And so doing business on any part of the aircraft just got a lot more expensive. So we partnered with Texarkana College to create an airframe and power plant school at the airport. We wanted to be able to create a workforce that was right at the airport. So if you brought your business, we'd be able to bring them, from the school right into your door. And then the school itself has the ability to customize. So if you paint aircraft or you do interiors and you need some specialized training, they'll adjust the program so that way they can meet that need. And then we also have 2 universities in the area, Texas A&M and the University of Arkansas. So if you need manufacturing, engineering, actually creating parts, all of those things are locally done, so that way you can get the training you need. And then the other part with the cost of doing business, that bottom line, using a racing analogy, a lot of people are going to be looking at where can they cut a pound to go faster. Really, it's where can you cut ounces. And so if we can provide you an incredibly dirt cheap way of having your building and having a long-term lease, then we can help make it so overall, from the cost of an employee all the way down to your rent is much cheaper to operate, and your business will be able to make up for those costs that you have to absorb somewhere else. Well, we want to make sure, first off, people know about Texarkana. Many people have never been there. And also, we know that there are a lot of companies that are looking to grow, expand, or in many cases, move from a market to somewhere cheaper. And so we're looking for those companies that want to do maintenance, repair, overhaul, that are looking for a place that they can go to, that they can be far enough south and avoid the winters, but far enough north that they can avoid the hurricanes, and try to show them why Texarkana is that place for them. So we have over 200 acres of green space, and where we're doing this runway, we're going to take our crosswind runway and turn it into a wide body taxi lane, which just opens up an incredible amount of space to build dozens of wide body hangars. And we have a community that is backing it. Both the states of Texas and Arkansas are supporting this project, which means that companies that are interested in coming in are going to have a lot of support all the way from the federal government to the local government.